I also need a Jim Ross on fire, and I need it to have a button so you can go, I don't buy many action figures, but I would go out of my way to buy that. So
why'd you have to say that? Because now I need that, and like I can't forget. I can't forget that you said that now. Like,
all right, now it's time to talk about Raw for December 22nd, 1997. It's Christmas, boys.
Wow, I was a whole 6 years old, which James is like 5. Tony, 28.
No.
I said the crowd was signed.
Close.
How old are
Try
you?
11.
11. Yeah. Add 10 at least.
Let's just say Tony was in the crowd drinking
actually.
beers.
Yeah, drinking beer. You think this is fake?
It's a real beer. What?
What?
All right, so this show kicked off. We got a Road Warriors cold open.
Yeah.
It showed the Road Warriors beating up Hog and Pig.
I mean, they really wanted to sell that the New Age Outlaws and Hog and Pig were going to kill the Road Warriors, these legendary teams.
They actually made the New Age Outlaws the toughest tag team of all time. They beat up the LOD. They did the dumpster thing. They were the craziest dudes back in the day.
It was kind of weird because, like, so they show, like, LOD getting fucked up by Michaels, Hunter, and the New Age Outlaws. And they shaved Hawks, which is cool. And then they do like a quadruple power bomb to Animal through the announce table, which was kind of sweet.
They shield bombed him.
They shield bombed him with 4 people.
That was crazy. What
Yeah.
the hell was that? Why'd they bury the Road Warriors?
I feel like Vince never really liked them.
I don't think
But
so.
they never came back from this, and then Hawk was a drunk.
Yeah, they fell off the
It's
Tron.
because they got over outside of the WWE, and Vince doesn't like that.
Yeah, it's true. Those are some NWA jabronis. But like this is so like the New Age Outlaws, Hunter and HBK are like working together here, but this is before like way before they joined DX.
Yeah, DX was pissed that they actually helped them. They're like, that was our fucking kill. We were the ones getting that kill. What are you doing stealing our kill in Call of Duty?
Thanks, you fucking Marcus. Now go away.
Pretty much.
So we kicked off Raw as War. We got the intro. It wasn't the thorn in your eye that you probably remember, but it definitely was thorn in your eye. But
It was.
They changed it up.
I love the warehouse.
Arena. It's snowing in the arena.
Whoa! Winter is coming.
That was so cool, though. I liked it. I did like the snow, though. I liked it.
They did it like randomly throughout the whole show, which I wish that honestly they should have just had it snowing the whole show. Fuck
That
it.
was cool,
Why not?
though, yeah.
It was only on like one segment of the crowd. I'm pretty sure they were just getting pissed off. It kept snowing randomly throughout the show. They probably had food and drinks and just got all this shit all over them.
Just shitting snow on them the whole time. Fuck these guys.
It's horrible, man. Everybody in that side of the arena is like, I didn't do. I just went to Nitro. I hate it here.
Yeah, well, they probably didn't pay for shit. They was probably the comp seats.
Oh, you're right. I know it was.
They had the WWF Wreath logo here, which was cool.
They were
stage
going
is
the
all
whole
Christmas
show.
here.
yeah.
Christmas.
The stage is all Christmassy. Lights hanging from the rafters. It was a good look.
The stage, the little stage part was just trusses with a bunch of reefs on them.
But listen, there was snow on the floor. It was cool.
Oh, and there was snow in the arena too. Yeah.
God damn it!
It
It
was
was real
cum,
snow.
actually.
You think
cum.
this is fake? It was
Yeah.
cum. Little baby man, somebody balls.
You want to come suck my baby dick?
I guess he wasn't putting up.
The audio sounded like a tin can compared to like the main commentary.
It sounded like
too, so-
AEW's audio.
With Hog and Pig, and now you get Hellraiser.
Well, I knew Hog and Pig, but
Yeah.
Oh, what title did he throw off? The Rock threw the Smoking Skull belt off the bridge.
that's right. Yeah. He threw Austin throws the IC off the bridge this time.
Yeah, and The Rock said, I'm going to do it too.
Gotcha, bitch.
So Santa's in the middle of the ring. He's waiting for Sable to come out.
Yeah,
Yes,
Santa wants
sir.
pussy.
Santa's
Damn
feeling real
right.
primal here, yeah.
Santa wants some pussy. And on the commentary, they say, "Oh, poor Santa, Sable's not coming," and they say it like 4 times. She's not coming.
Coming.
She's not orgasming.
A little kid comes to the ring though.
Jey
And,
Uso.
yeah, so Tony, where did you see this?
You know, back in the day. No,
Tony had the scoops. He actually made the scoops.
and back in the day, and they're still running that storyline to this day. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's the whole angle. Started right here with Santa Claus.
So they brought this little kid in with long hair, and I swore it was a girl when I first saw it. And he's like, son, what do you want for Christmas?
I thought that was the joke. I was like, oh, okay, he's calling this girl a boy.
But it was actually
no.
like Jay or Jimmy Uso.
It was actually an Uso. Sorry, Uso.
Yeah.
The Uso gets in the ring and Santa says, little boy, you're not Sable.
He says it like 4 times. You're not Sable. Can somebody bring Sable out here, please?
It's a really good line, huh?
The little kid says, you're not the real Santa Claus.
Whoa.
And then obviously they're waiting for Stone Cold's glass to break, and it's not breaking, and it's not breaking.
What do you mean?
It is not breaking. And then the kid walks out of the ring and he goes, hello. And then Stone Cold's music probably hits.
Help.
That's probably why it was after the show.
Yeah,
Not on
I guess
the show.
that's fair.
Stone Cold music hits. Hell yeah.
Santa says ho ho ho, and Austin says shut up.
Santa. And he
Yeah.
goes, are you the real Santa? Or are you just a fat piece of trash?
And then it's story time with Stone Cold. He says, if you're the real Santa, hell, a few years ago when Stone Cold was about 6 years old, what? And he had been a good little SOB all year. What the hell did I ask for?
No,
Santa.
you're forgetting one line in between there.
Oh.
Yeah, he
'Cause
goes,
he
you've been a
goes-
good little SOB all year. And Santa goes, that's for true. That's for true.
He does. He goes, that's true. That's pretty true. That's for
Is that
true.
what he-
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's for true. And that's pretty true.
And that's pretty true.
Holy shit.
He said, if you're the real Santa, Stone Cold was about 6 years old. He was a good SOB. Yeah, that's for true. Yeah, that's for true.
That's for true.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, Santa's a hog dipper? I should have known.
That's fucking
He was a
true.
hog. He's
Hog
like, when I was
diaper.
a little hog diaper. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. He really did say that's true. Yeah, that's
When I was a
true.
good
he
little
did.
HOG all year.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty
That's true.
I can't believe you missed that, Johnny. I thought you.
That's
supposed to
fucking
know
so
God,
that.
I
good.
popped so huge for that.
Santa has to think about it for a minute, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Stone Cold goes, so what did Stone Cold ask for? And then Santa goes, I think it was a Barbie doll and tiddlywinks. Yeah, tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks.
They go crazy on commentary over that.
He loses over
Tiddlywinks.
Like that's the most insulting thing you could have said about Stone Cold. He must have a
Not the
history
Barbie
with
doll, the
Tiddlywinks.
tiddlywinks.
Yeah.
He goes, it was not a Barbie doll. So
Wasn't
he had
no
to make
Barbie
sure-
doll.
He had to make sure you knew it wasn't no damn Barbie doll. It was the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
I had I had a chainsaw. What?
And I gave it to this guy next week.
Skin your ass raw.
No. That's crazy because first off, I never hear him say hell no ever. So
weird.
that was out of
You should've
pocket.
went, you're not the real Santa.
So then he looks at Santa and he goes, Santa, straight from the bottom of Stone Cold's heart. I got a little
He does.
Just pauses.
I got a little present for you myself. And he hits him with that Stone Cold stun.
Big stun dog. Oh, hell yeah. I
can't believe you didn't say
he hits him with a stunner and then goes on the second rope and just elbow drops him for fun.
He does the most grisly one. Oh, hell. Like he just smoked a whole pack of marbles, right?
Really lays it in.
I'm surprised,
Christmas
he didn't say, and that's the bottom line. He just goes, oh, hell yeah.
Well, it was after the show. You want to go home and drink some Steve Weisers.
That's
What?
true.
Think this is fake.
I was fucking dying at the second rope elbow, dude.
Why? He absolutely did not need to do that. He
He
just
was
was like,
down
"Yeah,
to
you're
talk
gonna
shit. You
start
know, he does
selling."
a thing where he
Yeah.
talks in the air. He's like, I'm going to hit the elbow drop. And he goes up top.
yeah.
He definitely didn't say a word to him. I think Santa was looking for his fucking beard, and then Stone Cold said, now it's time. Elbow drop.
And he chucks him out of the ring.
God, he took that shit on his knees still. Like, okay,
Sorry.
back on. That's a cool moment.
No,
Yeah.
he was back. He was backing up Jimmy. He's like, "Hey, Jimmy, is this the real Santa? Or is this a fat piece of trash? I'm gonna kick his ass for you."
Hit the stunner, hit the stunner. All right, Oos.
Do the dance.
So D-Generation X, we go backstage. It shows the DX locker room, and all you can hear is Triple H and HBK yelling at each other.
Yes.
Triple H storms
Fighting.
out the door, and then China goes with him.
How
On
did
air.
Slaughter think this was gonna go right? How would you two friends are gonna have a match? How did you think it was gonna go? Like, oh, they're gonna break up, and this is like, they immediately
there's-
were like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out.
Let's
DX is gonna
really-
be done, and they're fighting.
There's no, like, I don't think any of us really think that Sergeant Slaughter looks or sounds like a smart man.
I just
was in the
where in your
war.
right mind he booked
No,
you.
he wasn't. We had a whole segment about it. He lied.
You know damn well which war.
No, man, he was too busy dropping the soap, back in the day.
In,
Yeah, I just wondering.
Thinking
in
about it
war.
now, dude. Thinking about it now, yeah, they said Sergeant Slaughter was gonna come to the ring and fuck him in the ass. What the fuck?
After Owen Hart sucks Triple H's dick because he's
Yeah,
sad.
this whole segment was nuts.
And they had their cocks out and all. Like, what the fuck? Merry Christmas.
So
Yes.
Triple H storms out of the room. I think I heard him in the back door. He said, "If you're not gonna do business, I'm gonna do business for you." I was like, "Oh, shit, okay."
Oh shit.
Then they cut a WWE propaganda video.
Propaganda is the way to. That is the best description for it. You think this is fake? It's just a video of all these wrestlers talking about their injuries. Undertaker's talking about being dead. Stone Cold is in it. Farouk is in it. I think.
Try lacing my dislocated my shoulder on this fucking move.
Put my toe.
Yeah.
That was not Put my foot.
You think this is fake? Do you see how many elbow pads I'm wearing right now?
Apparently Ahmed no-showed because he said he got a car accident, but there was no proof he got in a car accident or something. So
There was no car.
Fuck you, no.
I do like these promos though. I thought they were cool back in the day. I know they're
Yeah, this is
propaganda,
fake.
but I thought they were cool.
It was just
How about
fake,
you-
huh?
How about you talk to my dead mother that I killed? Damn, Mark.
You think this is fake, but you don't think Benghazi was fake.
That's awesome.
You think this is fake? What about Scooby-Doo?
Before I thank the McMahons for putting me in this real business, I'd like to take a second to thank Benghazi.
Undertaker just stares at the camera and goes, "Wait, this is fake."
You think this is fake? That's awesome.
All right, dead man, we're gonna do a promo. Everyone's calling wrestling fake, and you know what it is, but. What? What do you mean? I know what it is.
All right, so you're gonna go out there and sacrifice Stephanie McMahon. That's awesome.
Yeah, I will go sacrifice your daughter.
This is not fake.
Tell my brother that. I killed him too.
I killed my whole family. This shit is not fake.
Just a fucking admittance of guilt. He murders his family. And he gets away with it because it's a fake WWF promo.
Undertaker
I
doesn't
did
know
it.
it's fake.
And
He's the
And I'll
only
do
one
it
that's not in on it.
I'll do it again.
Undertaker doesn't know it's fake, so Paul Bearer is like, and your family's sleeping with the maggots and the worms. Don't you want to say that?
Oh shit. Undertaker is so much fucking better if you just look at his whole career and think that he thought it was real.
Shit.
Where to, Stephanie?
This is real
it's a-
fuck it.
Honestly, if you compare the two matches, if you put them side by side, they're probably the same exact length and the same exact amount of rest holds.
It's probably just the same match. Yeah, honestly.
Didn't Kane come down in the other one too? I swear. Same thing.
No, because Kane.
He's grounded. He's more grounded than he.
It still feels like he's like if he was in the main event of the show, I don't think it would have felt out of place because he was
No,
the Rock,
not at all.
You know.
No, bitch, he's The Rock. yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. He has no IC title belt. He is the IC champion, but Stone Cold threw it off a bridge, so he doesn't have one.
IC champion.
Undertaker comes out, takes forever to get to the ring, and the entranceway is literally 5 feet. I don't know how it took him this long. It's even
like
worse than the last Raw.
The length of the AEW.
This match starts. The Nation gets involved a ton.
He did the people's elbow as a regular move. This is like a regular
That's
elbow.
weird.
For
Yeah,
a
it
2 count.
is.
Yeah, it was so weird to see him.
Taker,
No elbow pad thrown off or anything.
Yeah, no showboating, just people's elbow. He just said, "This looks cool, I guess." Taker goes for old school, and then Paul Bearer comes out to distract him. And so Paul Bearer comes out to distract them, and then Kama low blows Taker, while he's going for old school, and then Taker crotches himself on the top rope. This is like a comedy skit. My balls.
The Seinfeld music.
I know, I saw it.
And that was just last Tuesday.
What's the deal with the Undertaker? Undertaker goes.
What are you looking at, bro?
Undertaker. Hello. Undertaker goes to hit the tombstone pile driver, and the lights go out, and then the lights take forever. It takes forever. They had to find the red lights and then turn on the snow machine. It's Sting! Kane comes out. Kane is here once again.
Candy Kane.
Candy Kane is here, and goddamn, he looks incredible.
Holy fuck, he's
got the
big as hell.
The fucking pyro though.
Come on, bro. He's working on his powers. He didn't have all his powers yet.
I give him this much, man. That mask they had here is, as much as he said it's hard to work in, dude, it looked crazy.
It's the best one, right?
Yes, I think so. Absolutely.
Probably, yeah. It's iconic.
Scariest looking one too.
I think Jim Ross,
like a quarter slot.
I think Jim Ross said, "Is this the night the Undertaker puts his brother down for good?" Oh my God, he's gonna kill Kane.
Yes. I'll kill you.
Undertaker just takes out a knife in the middle of the ring. What the fuck's about to happen?
Undertaker goes, Chimbale, time to take you down.
I'm gonna drink your blood. Whoa,
Jim
fuck,
Ross
bro.
goes, "Hey, bro, what do you got there? A knife? No, Undertaker, no! No, Taker, no!
No step, bro."
Hey, what are you doing, step bro?
Step,
no, no, mommy, no. No, daddy, no. Before you get to this, I just want to rant on. Okay, so fuck WWE and their revisions.
Oh hell yeah! Get real guttural. No, what are you saying? Sorry.
All right, so fuck the WWE and their revisionist.
Let him know.
Yeah, ho, ho, ho,
I'm getting fucking
yeah.
fired up. I got 2 beers over here. All right, motherfuckers,
Yeah,
let's
this
go.
Christmas special's crazy.
WWE.
Damn right.
All right, so let me get to the point. Fuck
sorry.
WWE.
Oh, let's fucking go.
All right, for real though. Fuck WWE and their revisionist history and how they said WCW sucked. They always did these shitty endings to all their matches. Well, every fucking Monday Night Raw from the 90s, early 90s
dude.
ended in a no finish. Every fucking like I get
All
it. They
of
got to
them.
tell their stories, but they fucking said, "Oh, WCW sucked. They did all this shit in their matches." WWE was just as bad, if not worse, with all their matches. There were 2 matches back to back, no finishes on both of them, and then
there was no pinfall for an hour.
Yeah. So again,
Is that
fuck
right?
WWE. Oh hell yeah!
I think
Yeah,
you're
the
right.
first match with a pinfall was Mark Marrow's match, which is in about
shit.
30 more minutes.
Yeah,
So again, I
right.
just want to let everybody know that watches the WWE Network DVDs and the rise and fall of WCW. It really wasn't that bad. It was actually better. So go
Yeah,
back
and Jeff
watch.
Jarrett was a draw. And Paul Bearer cuts a promo and he says, Undertaker, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't believe I used to fuck with you, bro. You are trash. You are trash. And I was like, damn, he's going crazy.
I can't believe you think this business is real.
Yeah, what a mark.
Yeah, you are a
What a
mark.
mark. Not even a real mark.
See my man right here? This is my guy right here. I was like, oh, here it goes.
This guy's so big.
So Paul Bearer then goes, and you know what the saddest thing is, Undertaker? Your poor parents are celebrating this holiday season with the maggots and the worms. And Undertaker said, don't you talk about my fucking mother.
My mother! He goozles Paul Bearer, and Paul Bear goes, whoa! And Kane jumps him, whoops his ass. Kane rules.
Yeah, he does rule. This was incredible. Like, Kane's presence here was like
He was
unmatched.
a scary dude. Yeah.
He was, because you didn't know, like, what a look, man. I don't think anyone will ever be able to match this look. It was just like the perfect storm of chicken shit. Like, this gimmick shouldn't
What
have
about
worked,
the
but
Fiend?
it did. What?
Do that.
Tony, what did you say earlier that got real fired up?
Oh hell yeah! WWE sucks.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm feeling it tonight, baby. I'm feeling
Oh, it's
God
time to
in
go to
this
the war
chat.
zone, baby. The war zone.
Yeah, they play the whole intro, man. They got a little music going on, and they go the whole distance here. Things are going to get a little dicier now. Whoa, this means Sable's going to be on the show.
So apparently, I was reading into this, why they did this. I'll let you guys know if you want to know some insider info for this. Apparently, it looked cool to have 2 TV shows with really good ratings, so they just did it back to back and said, yeah, we got 2 TV shows on Monday.
And was it actually split up on like the guide and stuff?
Yeah, it was. Wow. If you had like I bet like nowadays, if you had like a DVR, you'd have to hit both programs to record it or whatever.
Huh.
And also for advertisers' sake, they could show the Warzone thing.
Oh, is it?
Ever. Because they went to this was like after the Vince going, we're not cartoon characters.
Right. Yeah. The full intro too.
Yeah, they did it for a while, I think.
They did it for like 3 minutes. It was a music video.
Yeah. It was like the ECW's actual intro, which was 6 minutes long, 4 different songs. Doom, ding, doom.
So HBK versus Triple H is up for the first time, like I said.
Psych.
HBK comes out, Triple H comes out. Owen hunting back and forth between the video and Owen Hart whooping his ass.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Jim Ross on commentary goes, Triple H called Owen a nugget earlier.
Oh my God.
Oh, damn. This is crazy. So for some reason the match is called off now, but it will happen later on in the evening.
Cool. Yeah, they just threw it out. All right.
Yep. So we go backstage. Mankind and New Age Outlaws are again backstage. Mankind goes, I fucking hate the New Age Outlaws. Fuck, I hate the New Age Outlaws.
They're just showing the promo again, pretty much.
No, he cuts a little gimmick.
I thought it was a recap promo. Was it a different promo?
He said, I fucking hate the Outlaws. And then it cuts to the New Age Outlaws searching for Mankind again. They got little hard hats on and shit.
with lights on them, yes.
They see a guy backstage that doesn't look anything like Mankind. It's just some random guy.
It was a skinny guy in jeans and a brown jacket. And they're like, that's Mankind. And they jump him. What the fuck? Even in the dark, you could see this wasn't Mankind.
Yeah, so they assaulted this guy backstage and then ran away.
That damn James gang.
So next we have Mark Mero versus Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor is your jobber of the week here.
I thought that was Adam Page.
He actually worked cool. Like he was working a good match.
Yeah.
The crowd is very loudly chanting Sable. Because
Sable's here and she's hot.
Yeah, this is Warzone now, baby.
Yeah, show your fucking cooch.
Did Jim Cornette join the table for Warzone?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so apparently they didn't want the southern part of... I don't fucking know what they were talking
Jim
about.
Cornette and JR is too southern.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know what the deal was.
So they did it anyway.
I mean, Vince McMahon actually hates southern accents.
Yeah.
Doesn't like them at all, so... So Mark Mero gets in the ring and goes, Sable, if you're able, come out with your reindeer stable.
What the hell does that mean?
What the fuck does any of this mean? So then a big-ass reindeer comes walking out on 2 legs. What the hell?
The phenomenal AJ Styles comes out.
Still wearing the outfit.
Goes behind him. Get in that fucking ring right now. He's going to have a match.
They got Christmas music for the reindeer as well. JR in commentary says, oh, well, that wasn't the outfit I saw her in earlier. What the fuck?
It shows a group to do in the crowd, and they're just fucking absolutely disgusted. They cannot believe that they spent money on this fucking show.
Can't get off to this? What the fuck? Can't beat off to this.
I could be a Nitro right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then Sable, as they get the match started here, Sable takes the reindeer head off, and oh my god, it's Sable. Like, what the fuck? Scott Taylor is actually working here in this match. He's actually pretty much carrying Mark Mero here.
He does the Kane clothesline from the top, and Kane was in the back part. I said, oh, I'm going to do that.
So that shit kind of rules. Get the fuck out of this company, buddy.
And there was one thing that Scott Taylor did that I still don't really know how to describe it.
I know exactly what you're talking about, too.
Mark Mero's bent over, and Scott Taylor does a standing, flipping leg drop to his head.
I think it was supposed to be a flipping scissor kick, but it kind of just worked out differently.
It looked cool as fuck, though.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot.
Yeah. Falls out of his chair calling. He's like, go to Tico. Wow.
He does get Tico, and like the wind knocks him out of his chair. He's like, whoa,
the snow. The snow blew him away.
And then out of nowhere, Tom Brady runs down to the ring. This was real weird.
Oh my god,
like,
the New England Patriot, Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady runs down the ring.
Tom Brady, you son of a bitch, he did it again.
Damn it, this motherfucker doesn't get enough fucking airtime.
What the fuck, dude?
Tom Brady jumps Mark Mero.
That's it with a football.
He baseball slides him, And Mark Merrow is fucked because of Tom Brady.
And then Jim Ross goes, football. Oh.
It's the football. The football.
It's Tom Brady. Dude,
it's my theme song.
Oh.
And then Sable, in the reindeer outfit, gets into the ring. Well, she gets on the stairs, actually. I don't know why she doesn't just do this in the ring. She takes off the reindeer outfit, and she has a Mrs. Claus outfit underneath. And she wishes everyone a very Merry Christmas. Cool.
This was... She might as well just been wearing a reindeer outfit.
Okay, I didn't want to say... Listen, I don't want to get too crazy here, but you got her in this big fucking outfit. I was expecting her... I anticipated her to remove this outfit and just have her fucking boingler all fucking out.
Dude, last week was the potato sack gimmick.
Oh, with the handprints?
Yes, and then they go to this? What?
She was fully dressed.
I would like my refund, Vince. Sable did not do the grind.
Also didn't do the grind. Wow.
No grind.
True.
I mean, last week her fucking
titties.
Himmerhammers were just out, hanging out.
Can't even get some Christmas oingler boinglers out here. This is nuts.
Yeah, what the fuck? These people in this crowd, they decided to cancel their Christmas with their families. I saw Triple H
and Shawn Michaels' cocks earlier. I can't see some titty.
Yeah, the men in the crowd were like, fuck, so all the ladies got to go crazy. We don't get fucking nothing. This sucks.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Speaking of Triple H, he has a promo backstage. He mocks HBK. China's backstage with him. He's actually wearing a China shirt. That's pretty cool.
What the fuck is this China shirt? China syndrome? What does that mean? What is China syndrome?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did. I think I posted on Twitter. Let me see what people actually said. What the fuck China syndrome is? China syndrome. It's a reference to a 1970s movie with Jane Fonda.
The China syndrome is a fan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. WWE was making parody shirts?
Or somebody else says it's when a nuclear reactor meltdown is so hot it burns a hole all the way through the earth from America to China.
Yeah, that was the movie. I think that was.
There's no way that's it, right?
No, the China Syndrome was the movie.
I think that's what the movie's based on.
Hey, they made a Hellraiser Stone Cold Royal Rumble
that was cool.
reference.
This just says China Syndrome.
No, they're trying to make
in blue. What the fuck?
This is Triple H's lucky shirt, by the way, if you didn't know.
Is that what he said?
It's also Shawn Michaels' lucky shirt. So
only for a few more years.
Damn, true.
Waka waka waka.
Can somebody tell me who's sleeping with who?
Somebody hit the Seinfeld music.
True.
He said he's going to teach HBK a lesson. Well, before we get to that, we get to a match that we literally just watched on AEW.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. Holy shit.
It's 8
when I saw this
versus, was it Kurgan or Kurgan?
EC3.
Ethan Carter the third.
8-Ball against Ethan Kurgan the third.
8-Ball versus Kurgan, and Kurgan's manager is Challenge the Virus, baby. It's the Jackal. It's Don Callis.
So they steal the WWE title and they go to WCW. No, they didn't.
See ya. 8-Ball's all the way to hell.
What the fuck? Is fantasy booking?
No, because
yeah,
Cyrus the Virus and Jackal and
the Jackal. It's a Jackal. He turned some girl into Luther in the front row.
Yeah, dude, he opened a third eye up.
Cool.
Free your mind. Free your mind.
The Jackal does commentary with a live microphone, just like he did with Kenny Omega on AEW this week.
It's unbelievable, and they almost used the microphone like in this. He dropped the mic in the ring, and I thought Kurgan Omega was gonna win the match with it.
Yeah, I actually thought that he was just gonna hit him with the microphone. He's going, one-winged angel, Kurgan with the one-winged angel. Then he kicks out. Toe pick on Hero. It's Hilo.
Toe Baker's Hero.
So, of course, he does not stop talking the entire match. I don't even know what happened in the match. Jim Cornette
not much.
says...
It was like 2 minutes long.
Jim Cornette says, there's nothing I hate more than a motor mouth manager, and Jim Ross says, you're damn right. Kurgan hits a sidewalk slam. It actually sounds crazy. I think it's mostly because...
Finish.
Yeah, well, I think it's the Jackal having the microphone near the ring made it sound even crazier than it was.
Yeah.
8-Ball attacks Don Callis afterwards. Then Recon and Sniper come in to attack 8-Ball.
And then Skull makes the save. 8-Ball loses to Kurgan, and then Jackal gets jumped, and Recon and Sniper and Skull. What the fuck was going on here?
They could have called him Bulk, and they could have been Bulk and Skull. They really missed a lot here.
Cock and balls. That should have been their
like,
names.
do you remember when we watched Nitro and huge erection and
general erection?
Yeah, that's what the fuck this felt like. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
And Skull had a 2x4 and he cleared the house with it.
Why do they call you Sniper?
Because I killed a man.
This is real.
And it was real.
That's why they call me Sniper.
They should have had the Truth Commission do that fucking segment. Shot 6 men in the head. Murdered an entire family.
We got Recon and Sniper and Hank
wiped
the
out a village.
Dwarf. Why are you here?
Hank the Drunken Dwarf's there too.
He's a part of the Truth Commission, probably.
Yeah. Oh man,
Truther Commission.
Any truthers?
They call you a truther. That's a truth. We have a New Age Outlaws backstage segment where they're still searching for Mankind.
In the bowels.
Nothing. Did anything happen here? Or did I miss it?
No, they just searched for Mankind. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
This is the age-old. Remember when weren't the Stooges going around looking for somebody?
They were looking for the Ministry.
Yeah, it's the same thing as that. It's the exact same thing. They go around, but this is like your typical Russo booking. He liked to interweave the segment, so I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like the interweaving segment.
So it's time for the WWF 1-800-COLLECT-REWIND. It's what you saw earlier. Literally what you saw earlier.
Yeah, it was legit. Shoot, rewind. They just showed Kane beating up Undertaker again.
Yeah, they went Spider-Man.
I still don't understand.
That's a deep cut, bro. That's a deep cut.
They used to do this back in the day, though, because remember, Warzone and Raw were different shows, so you had to find out what you missed on the other show.
Who the fuck was tuning into Raw at 10 o'clock?
What are you talking about? This is Warzone.
Sorry.
This is a different
Warzone at 10 o'clock.
Different show, yeah.
Different show, bro. So we have a match between Ken Shamrock and DLo Brown. You know what's funny about this is they were last time we watched 97. Ken Shamrock was talking shit to the Nation of Domination, and here we are.
That's so,
probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. JR congratulates Frank Shamrock for becoming a UFC middleweight champion.
Ken said that should have been me.
Champion. Fuck you, Jim. You lied.
Yeah, what the hell?
Liar.
He should have been. He should have been.
Hell yeah, he should have been. He ruled. The fuck? He was jacked to the gills. Crazy man. Whatever.
He'd do anything you asked, too. Yeah, do
Hell
Yeah, he was good.
It's funny that WWF was basically advertising the company that would ruin them forever.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the fact them letting the Ultimate Fighter come on after Raw is, I bet they would if they could choose to not do that again. They would have went back on that.
So they have pretty much a nothing match here, but Ken Shamrock makes DLo tap with the ankle lock, which still looked good. So like that was cool.
Yeah.
So The Rock comes out afterwards. He's got a gold chain on. Figaro.
Tell me he doesn't look exactly like Ricky Skaggs here.
Yeah, he does. It really is just Ricky Skaggs.
Shirtless with jeans.
He even cuts the same promo as Ricky Skaggs, too. Like, it's crazy.
He calls Ken Shamrock Turtle Boy. It's weird.
Yeah, he said, what are you doing, Turtle Boy? Turtle Boy? he said, Turtle Boy, what you think about the Gulf crisis? It doesn't matter what you think about the Gulf crisis.
Dude,
I'll tell you what I think about the Gulf crisis.
The Rock says, you are pretty lucky.
Fucking weird.
He said, you're pretty lucky with your last name Shamrock, you old bitch. He says, because I can get the nation to that ring right now to beat you up. He also says,
I feel like we got to go back and talk about this Gulf crisis.
Yeah, hold on. He's about to get into it. He goes,
okay. It's after this. Okay.
Yeah. The Rock goes, and I know, middle of this promo with Ken Shamrock and the Nation in the middle of the ring, The Rock goes, and I know a lot of The Rock's fans care about what The Rock thinks about the Gulf crisis. And he pauses, looks at the crowd. He goes, and I'll come back to that later because the Gulf crisis really isn't that important.
It's a very emotional subject, even for The Rock. Actually, the Gulf crisis is very important. I'll get back to that some other day. What the fuck? No reaction at all.
Even Cornette is like, get to the fucking point, kid. What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, kid?
The Rock was going. That was definitely written for him by Russo.
He was trying something.
Russo said, talk about the Gulf crisis. The Rock says, everyone knows that the UFC is a bunch of has-beens and never was.
And it's fake.
Yeah, this is real. That's the Undertaker.
And his family.
Someone in the crowd touches The Rock and he goes, don't you ever touch me.
That was so good. In the middle of
Jimmy Russo. It's probably Jimmy.
In the middle of him talking, he says, The Rock has a special...
From The Rock, don't ever touch me. From The Rock.
That Ken Shamrock to face me at the Royal Rumble 1998. That was cool.
Royal Rumble Hellraiser, 98.
The champion challenging someone else is always cool. I always like that.
Yeah, the champion that doesn't have the title because it's in the fucking water. The winner has to go get it out the water.
Well, he could go get it, if he wasn't such a mutated freak fish, because Candy has a piece of trash.
Shawn Michaels cuts a promo backstage. Shawn says, he says a lot of nothing here. He slapped off that shit.
Suck it.
He's got that dip in that mouth.
That's just how he was acting.
Chyna whispers some stuff in his ear, and he goes, "Ah!" You're like, "Oh, okay."
He also has the lucky T-shirt on with Chyna's
The lucky
syndrome.
T-shirt.
Yes, the Chyna syndrome shirt.
Chyna syndrome. What the fuck?
The New Age Outlaws are backstage. They're looking for boxes or something. And
Sitting in a corner. Cool.
Mick, he comes to call time just like everybody else, and then he goes finds a really
Line.
That was probably one of his gimmicks too. He probably had the abominable snow bitch or something.
So next we get the artist formerly known as Goldust to come out to do a promo. Well, kind of.
And he's a tree.
He's a tree, and Luna Vachon's with him, and Goldust almost ruined my goddamn career.
Cornette says this is the ugliest Christmas tree I've ever seen.
Fuck Goldust. Fuck Goldust. That's what Duke Cornette said. I hate Goldust.
JR says, Don, we now are gay apparel.
Yeah. So Goldust is in the ring. He's reading out of a Christmas poem book, and Luna Vachon's saying stuff. And then Santa comes out.
You. Suck my cunt.
Fuck Luna. The original blah.
Oh my
Eat
God.
my fucking ass. The fuck? It's a Christmas show.
Twas the night before Christmas. Eat my ass. Suck my cunt. It's real weird.
Real weird. Luna came out and said, smell my shitter.
Only on the Warzone. This couldn't happen on Raw.
𝓔𝓭ᴏ Warzone. It was real crazy. When Santa Claus came out.
Oh my God. How did you remember everything she said?
It was burned into my memory. I don't know how she got away with it. I guess because it's the Warzone. 𝓔𝓭ᴏ. 𝓔𝓭ᴏ Warzone.
God, bro, what the fuck?
Raw's Ewo Warzone.
Ski Warzone.
So Santa comes out. This is the real Santa this time, apparently. Jim Ross is very convinced that this is the real Santa. This one right here.
What the fuck?
He is a little rounder, that's for true. Santa comes in and he's got
that's pretty true.
Santa comes in with his bag of presents.
Holy
He actually
fuck.
gives a few out. He gives a few out there. That's pretty cool of him. And then he hits the ring, and then he takes his bag and he goes back about as far as you can go with this bag.
Oh my fucking
and
God.
He clocks Goldust as hard as he can in the back of his fucking head.
I can't believe this is probably the only way that they convinced Vader to get into this fucking Santa outfit is they said, you know what, you can go out there and just take liberties with this fucking Christmas bag.
And that he did. Liberties were taken.
He clobbers Goldust with this fucking thing.
Dude, I loved the second I saw it was Vader, I was like, of fucking course. He hit him in the back of the head.
That's how I knew it was Vader. I didn't know until then, and that's for real. I was like, oh, I wonder who's Santa. And the dog was the first champion, and then Shawn, and then they did that with him.
And then Shawn went home after this. He said, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Like,
They knew they were gonna fuck up the legacy of this title when they're like, oh, this is the coveted European Championship. This means a lot. Yeah, fucking does.
They said,
Yeah.
fuck you, Europe.
And don't want to tune over to that other show, WCW Nitro. They got Rey Mysterio Jr. having a really good match or something. That's real stupid. And then Tides returned forever. WCW stayed in business. WWF died, and everybody was happier. It didn't. That didn't happen.
No.
Now, a reminder that this happened almost 2 years before the Finger Poke of Doom, which if you listen to anything ever over the last 20 years, the Finger Poke of Doom ruined the business forever. Everyone made less money because of the Finger Poke of Doom. No one ever made a dime in this business past that moment because it ruined wrestling forever.
Killed it.
In 97, here's Shawn Michaels doing the Finger Poke of Doom.
It pretty much sums up exactly how much shit Shawn and Hunter were getting away with at this time.
I always remember, I'm like, oh yeah, the Attitude Era was the best. And I remember watching it and all this, and I go back and watch it. I'm like, man, none of these matches even mattered at all.
Well, this
they were
is
just
kind of the
storytelling
beginning
just
of
to
the
get
Attitude
to it.
Era.
Yeah, but even like when they were in the thick of things too.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Oh no, yeah, that
didn't
didn't
happen.
demon shit, but I feel
It's
like they
kind of-
found a better groove with it later on than. compared
Right.
to
Well, I
this
feel like
stuff.
98 for WWF was a lot better overall for them than 97.
Sure, yeah. Even I mean, if you're gonna, even when they did short matches, then they were at least like kind of interesting. With
Then Jim and Jim. Fuck, they're both
Yes.
named Jim.
Jim.
Holy shit, they're both
James.
named Jim.
I didn't
So
even think of that, you're right.
and Jim, both
James
in
gang.
unison, said, "Fuck Shawn Michaels."
The James gangs get up and start crowd shopping.
So next week, Sergeant Slaughter, he said, next week we're gonna have Triple H versus Owen Hart for the European title next week.
He says it on the stage with no microphone, standing next to the cameraman in hopes that somebody would hear it.
Let me
the
see.
fuck?
Let's go back to that
Also
time.
in this is a pretty legendary Shawn Michaels crotch top to Sergeant Slaughter, where he's standing there and goes, ah! Which is an all-timer.
I was looking at this year. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just
gonna
say next week, December
Yes.
29th, 97.
Chainsaw
they
Charlie,
don't even
baby.
they don't even have the European title match.
What the fuck?
Instead, Owen Hart faces Shawn Michaels and wins by DQ in a WWF Championship match.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I-
Owen actually Owen ends up beating Triple H, I guess, in January 20th to win the European title to have the next reign.
Okay.
But he doesn't actually beat Triple H. He beats the artist formerly known as Goldust, who is dressed as Triple H, and Commissioner Slaughter awards the title to Hart, considering Goldust a substitution for Triple H.
So Triple H couldn't even lose to him.
And then
No,
Shawn
so
Michaels
they-
came out and said, "Fuck your whole family, you idiot."
And then Stu was in the crowd, and Shawn Michaels went over and pissed on him.
And then Miyamoto started coming up there and he ran away and he said, "I'm going home. I'm going home."
help me.
So then Triple
yes.
H ends up beating Owen Hart back for the title on Raw in March, but
Yeah.
Owen was injured, so they just had to drop the title to Triple H.
Yeah, Owen was supposed to have the match at WrestleMania. I actually remember
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
he couldn't.
Well,
So
shit.
there was the European title. So wow.
And there was Christmas WWF 1997.